This morning we're back at the 1877 Homestead, ready to go find some new relics. I'm Karen.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're two sisters metal detecting. We find treasure in the most unusual places. Well, we've been digging for a little while. It's a beautiful sunny day, and we got our first relic. It's in the hole. I've been working on it for a while, but it's going to take some time to get it dug out. As you can see, it's got 2 points. I think it's either steel or iron, but it is quite large. We'll get back to you when we get it dug out of the hole. Get it out of the ground. Wow, what a big, very large size relic we found. Well, as you can see, this particular relic was down about 2 feet deep in the ground. We did manage to dig it up. We'll get it all cleaned up and we'll let you see it. And we'll try to figure out what it is, but right now I just don't have any idea. Well, I think we found our second relic of the day. It rang up a very strong 38 to 40 signal. I've already pulled the plug so we can get a good look at it. Oops, helps if you turn it on. Oh, it's on this side. Okay. There it is. Wow, it's some kind of wheel, it looks like. It's got 3 holes in it. There's one right there. Maybe it's part of some farm machinery. From the way it rang up though, it's probably made out of brass. Well, hello, Marcella. Hi, pretty girl. Yes, the owner's dog is coming over to say hi. Yes, you're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. There she is. There's Marcella. Hi, pretty girl. Good girl. She just gave me some kisses. Okay, so we'll clean this one up. We'll have a nice picture of it in the video so you could get a better look at what it is, and maybe we could figure out what this one is. About 5 feet, 6 feet away from where we got the first relic, we got another one. This one, just the edge of it is sticking out right now. It's right here. Haven't dug it out yet. Wow, that has got some fancy on it. Wow, that is very different. It's heavy. It feels like cast iron. It's definitely on the fancy side. If you have any idea what this might be, please put your guesses in the comments. Because I don't know. This is so fancy. It's got some nice work, cut work in it. It's definitely something that took a long time to make. It's very beautiful. Looks like it's part of a whole circle and that it was broken off at this end and possibly at both ends. I wish you could smell the beautiful fragrance of the lilacs blooming on this homestead. It's just outstanding. I dug the hole. The signal's jumping all over the place, but it's more in the 38 to 40 range where you'd find pennies, copper and brass. And we dug up this. Another relic. This one looks like it's kind of handmade. The holes are not uniform. You got any idea what this particular relic is? Please put your guess in our comment. We appreciate all the help YouTubers give us. We know there's somebody out there in YouTube land who knows what this is, and we'd really like you to put a comment on our page and let us know too. Well, we got another relic. I had to go back and get my camera. And I can see it in the hole. Kind of stretched it on the way down. And this is what it is. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's some sort of plumbing fixture. Definitely interesting. We will clean this one up and you'll get a better look at it. So we cleaned it up, and it looks like it is some sort of plumbing fixture, although not one that is currently used. It looks like it's some kind of valve. Any of you out there with some plumbing experience and knows your history of plumbing, please put what you think this is in the comments. We'd really like to know. This one was bouncing everywhere from a 13 to a 38. I could just see the edge of it here. Pretty good size. And it looks like to be a part of one of the relics we found earlier. This looks to be another part to it. Maybe the end of it. We'll clean this up and show you them both together. And we'll see if they fit together. But it definitely looks like another part to the relic we found earlier. So after digging a bunch of more relics, I found a new thing I've never seen before. It's a numbered tag. It looks like it's aluminum. With the number 765845. We'll clean this up some more and find out if there's any significance to it. But if any of you out there know what this might be, please put it in our comments. Got another relic. This one was squeaky. You can see the edge of it sticking out of here, and it's very sharp. It didn't come up any specific number, but it did make a squeaky noise. Oh, okay. It's got a little hole in the end of it there. Got a rounded end. It looks like it's been broken. If you have any idea what this might be, please put it in the comments. It's another mystery relic. We've had a lot from this Homestead site. Well, the weather's getting a little bit warmer. So we decided to move around behind the house in the shade. And we found another relic. I dug this one up already because it rang up as a 42, and I really thought it was going to be a modern penny. But it's about a 2x5-inch piece of metal. See if I can get out in the sun for you. With a hole in each corner. It's thick, it's heavy. I think it's at least steel. I don't think it's heavy enough to be, or thick enough to be cast iron. If you guys know what this might be used for, please put your guesses in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Well, here's a wrap-up of all we found today. We found this giant, sharp-pointed object. It was vertical in the ground. It's very heavy. I have no idea what it is. If you have any ideas, place your guesses in the comments. Found a couple of these plates with holes in them. This one I didn't videotape. We found one of these once before. It was a little bit longer. And I don't know what it is. So if you want to take a guess on this one, please do. Some of these I didn't videotape, like this one. It's very thin. I think it's aluminum. This, I don't know. I thought at first it might be a shoehorn, but I don't know. We did find one spent round of a bullet. Looks like it hit something pretty hard. Smashed it pretty good. Some modern screws, piece of barbed wire, some handmade 1880s to 1905 square nails. We found two pieces of the same grate. They go together, and now that I look at them, I think they might be part of a stove grate, like a burner on a cast iron stove. They're very heavy. Of course, we found pull tabs and a 1960s type where the pull tabs were totally removable can of beer. We found various pieces of wire and a glass fuse. Now, I don't use these anymore. This one was a surface find in the garden area. Some bolts. I think this was the top of the bolt. Some washers and a whole bunch of hand slaw. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Two Sisters Metal Detecting and our time at the 1877 Homestead property. Please leave a comment, and if you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. 98% of the people who watch our videos are not subscribers. We could really use your help in growing our channel.